Ryan Gamer got off to a strong start in round 1 of the first major of season 2. After an opening round of 10 under par, he heads into round 2 tied for 3rd place, just 2 shots off the lead. The leaderboard is tightly packed, scores are low, and there is no room for error today. Now it's about continuing that momentum as we move into round 2 of the Legends Championship. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and today we are heading into round number 2 of the first major championship of season 2, the Legends Championship at Lone Grove Golf Course. Now Ryan Gamer had a great first round. We posted a 10 under par, a bogey-free round, and we are now sitting 2 strokes off of Richie Rarinsky. If I'm saying that name right, I'm probably not. He's at 12 under, Xander Schauffele is 11 under, and there's a 4-way tie at 10 under par. Now also, there are so many pros that can win this tournament. There are like 30 golfers within 4 strokes, so it is going to be an absolute fight for the rest of this tournament. So yeah, today is round 2 here in week 15. This will be a 4-round tournament since it is a major championship. If we do exactly what we did in round number 1, but capitalize on a few more birdie opportunities, we're going to dominate. Listen, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling focused. Let's talk more golf today. Let's play high-level golf here in round 2 of the Legends Championship. What conditions do we have? So firm and fast, medium winds. It was high winds in round 1, so it should be more scoreable. Let's do this, everybody. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more career mode content, multiple ongoing career mode series. So you like career modes, this is the channel for you. Let's play high-level golf today. Come on.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the second round of the prestigious Legends Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. As our coverage begins, you can see our featured player is in 3rd place. Let's see if he can get to the top by the end of today's round.
And here's your look at the leaderboard before we tee off. Now, this is a early morning tee time. You can see a lot of pros have not played yet. But let's dominate. I'm feeling good. We just got to get the job done. We need to have full focus today in order to win. Simple as that.
Let's get down to the first hole.
And yeah, Ryan Gamer is rocking his Players Championship gear. The reminder of his home and reminder of that incredible finish in the Players Championship this season. The strategy going into this round is all-out attack. Jerry before the round, he said what he always says. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? But he also says, I want you to attack, attack, attack. Here we go. Swing has been good this week. It's not, and honestly,
absolutely all of that one.
Putting stroke has been good too, which has not been a thing this entire season. We just got to make more putts.
Second shot here on the first.
It is wild though that 10 under isn't enough to be at the top, but listen, last year we shot like 14 under in round 1, maybe 13. It was wild, and we ran away with it. Leaderboard is much more competitive this year, and I love it. 111 yards, downhill 7 feet, a must birdie pin location. I'm going to hit a normal approach right up there in the wind, let it take it, let it hop, then stop. A little off in the swing. It's going to bounce right, though.
That's a really nice approach shot.
I'll take it.
Fantastic look upcoming.
From 10 feet away.
This for a birdie.
Okay,
10
John,
feet.
what do you see with this putt?
This one's breaking left to right.
Left to right, 1 inch downhill. You know, John didn't say a word last round, did he? If he did, I just completely phased it out, I guess. That means I was focused.
So far, so good.
Yes.
What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
I always birdie that first hole. We did not in round number 1, though.
Here's a look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for second.
Yeah, tied for second, a three-way tie right now.
Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot downhill. Don't be short or that false front will get you.
I'm sending it. Listen, all the work leading up to this tournament
Might be the best swing of
was
the day.
putting stroke and power drives.
Oh, that's
we
the
have
perfect
executed
place
on
to
both
land
of those
it. Watch
aspects
it run.
this week. Now, we did make a lot of putts. We
I
had
like
good
that
putting in
one.
round one. We still missed a lot too, though.
This is about a 120-yard shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This is our range. We have a 50-degree wedge, choked approach, wind slightly at our back. We're going to one hop and stop this. It's downhill. We're going to get a little bit more carry. Ooh, that's too much carry. Downhill into that wind, it just flew. I was not expecting the downhill slope to play that much, but clearly I was wrong. I mean, it's gone. This is not where you want to be. At least we're dancing,
On the green,
though.
yes, but a long way from home. Well, this putt is from way downtown.
Yeah, I'd say. It is makeable, though. 49 feet uphill 1 foot. It's left to right, then right to left. Double breaker. The issue here is we can't hit it far, because if we do, this ball is rolling off the green. These are 170 green speeds. These are no joke. You got to respect them. Not a lot of break, though. We're going to be hitting it so firm up the hill. Definitely going to break more as it slows down, though. Didn't the same thing happen last round, round number
Let's
one?
see if the player can manage a par. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
16 feet, uphill 3 inches. That should have been a fast by 3 plus 3, but we're not going to talk about it. Not going to go on a long rant, right? Done that too much in the series. Let's just send this in, be on our way.
Starting this one way out to the right.
Pacing is such an important part of putting. It was off right there.
Well, let's get the
Makes
bogey out of the
putt,
way
and
for the
that's
tournament.
his first bogey of the tournament. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 5th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Listen, I can't let that frustrate me. We know what
Stepping
happened.
on to
Let's
the
just
par
move on.
3
Like,
third.
it's simple as that.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
Going choked approach. Right into this wind, 11-mile-per-hour wind. Land this short, roll it close, send it in. What about the wind?
Wow, that one was just
Okay.
a little bit off.
Oh, look at that. The wind
This is a
wreaking
nightmare.
havoc with
Like-
that shot. Disappointing.
This is an absolute nightmare. Like, look at the putting distance. Look where it says to aim if we want to get this down. That would never carry. We've got to hit the pin here, and I'm not kidding. Well, we might be in range for a normal flop partial. Dangerous. Very, very dangerous. But the shot, yeah, I'm doing it. Don't try this at home. Never do this. Trust me. Do not try the shot. Never. And that's why I hit like a 52% and it still flew out. That 52% of 14
All
yards.
right, going to
is-
need this one to
What?
save par. All right, John, which way is this putt
Oh,
going to
10
go?
yards. Wait, what
This
was our
putt
carry of that flop?
Looks like it's
20
going to
some?
go right to left as it heads up
I
this
guess
hill.
52% was too much, wasn't it? Oh. I think our full carry of that flop. Okay. Let's make this putt. I said don't try it at home. That's why, but listen, a chip shot would have been in the same spot unless we hit the pin.
Putt on the way and looking good early.
That is huge.
Attention. It's gonna go.
Andrew is a little delayed there, but listen, if you want to win major championships, you've got to save pars like that.
Happens here on 4.
That's a momentum putt.
Tee shot slightly downhill for your second shot. Just that one lone bunker on the front left portion of this green. An easy birdie if you keep it in position.
It really is. This is one of the easiest holes on the course.
Fairway bound.
There's only one par 5 that's tough, and I wouldn't call it that tough. It's just a little dangerous. Okay, listen, we're awake now. We're awake, getting the coffee energy, getting ready to go here. 244 yards, downhill 3. We want to land this short, bounce it up. Or if we land this right on the green with a 3-wood, if we hit it very shallow. I'm talking about right stick down almost all the way. Yeah, that's dangerous. And a slight loft. This is very, very dangerous with the 3-wood. Ryan's feeling dangerous today. It's going to come off well to the left. The wind's going to blow it back slightly. But it's really going to shoot off this lie. Or not. 4!
3-wood on the way.
4! Get out of the way!
Headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Well, I think the fans kicked it.
Green side in the rough.
Got a great bounce. So, Jerry, get on over there checking those fans. I think it went through 4 of them. So, yeah, invite them to dinner, just like always. Fanciest restaurant here around this course. And all you can eat. On Jerry, right? Jerry's like, on me? What? 10 yards? Steady right to left? Let's chip it in. We got a lucky bounce there. Go in. Cut, cut, cut.
That just missed. This putt from 7 feet away.
This was our eagle last round. We had a great second shot. One time.
He's got it rolling now, 11 under par for the championship.
Stay focused. We got a bogey. That's okay.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Not a long par 4 here. The fairway cambers from left to right pretty steeply. Also chases away from you. Second shot slightly back up the hill. 3 bunkers behind it. Do not come up short of it, or CJ's Creek will be found.
Feeling confident.
Good
like
shot.
you're seeing me get to the tee shots and, just sending
what's
them.
he looking at here?
The wind's starting
that's a
to
good
get
thing.
up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Okay. Let's go right at this. This is our range. Now, I'm worried about our overswinging and underswinging recently. But this is our range. Been hitting this shot so many times in this game. Downslope's going to add some distance. The wind's going to add some distance. This is right in our wheelhouse.
He's conjured some
That's it.
frozen rope here.
A little too much. The wind took it. It's not going to spin much
Not a
there.
bad play, that one. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Slight
He's
left to
looking
right.
at around 14 foot, I'd say.
We just barely.
Yeah, you like the look of that.
It was
right off the
straight.
blade. To the top 5 he goes.
What a fight. That's how you bounce back after a bogey. A par, then birdie, birdie. Stay on the birdie train,
Trailing
YouTube.
by a few shots after that hole.
Posty just got an eagle, didn't he? Oh, boy. He was at 13. Yeah, he just got an eagle. Xander Schauffele
Lovely
at 13.
momentum for this player
He's
after that birdie at the
Costa's
last
at
hole.
15.
Keep it rolling.
Probably the most challenging tee shot on this course. CJ's Creek down the entire left-hand side. Second shot, should it find the fairway, pretty straightforward, as this green complex is devoid of any hazards.
That was wonderfully done. This is his second shot. Just 3 strokes back.
185. Uphill 5 feet. Wind interface 10 miles per hour. Let's attack it. I like a choked approach 4-iron. De-loft it just barely, cut through the wind a little bit. We have a nice little backboard here.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
Hold. Hold. It didn't come back. Please come back. Don't you stay there. Thank
Well, that'll
you.
work. Up on the dance floor.
You kind of want to get that one, either land it much shorter or get that one all the way up that hill and roll it all the way back
You
down.
got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
So that's one when it's probably better to hit it shallow. Add a little bit more roll to that, less spin. Get that ball to go up that slope and roll down. Now we know for round 3, but 13 feet, downhill 2 inches. Just a smooth left to right. More break at the beginning than the end. Just kidding. Close club face. You never see that. That actually helped us there. Just misread it. More break at the end there. I thought it was going to break more off the club face.
Coming up here.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
I know it slows down at the end. It's going to break more, but just misread it. Wow, we needed that one.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event.
And Toasty with the bogey. That helps us out tremendously. Xander there at 14. Kevin Yu, Hayden Springer.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
This pin's
Downhill,
insane.
3 greenside bunkers, but leave
I
your
know how to
tee shot
attack it,
just
though.
a little left of the green, a little short, and watch it chase onto the green.
I'm going to go right off this left to right slope. Maybe land it here, then roll it all the way kind of this way. That's the plan. Slight draw. It's got to get lucky
That
now.
was such a pure swing.
And it did.
This is a 3-wood.
I didn't draw it enough. I wanted to draw it a little bit more to get it to the left. We did not. And still got a great bounce off that fairway. That could have been a nightmare, though. It turned out great. But that is dangerous.
That was great wind management there.
Thank you, Henny.
This putt would mean we have a tie for 3rd place.
The tie for 3rd. Downhill 11 feet. Downhill 11 feet, imagine. Yeah. Calm down, Ryan. What kind of caddy book did Jerry give Ryan the Punisher today? 11 feet putt, downhill 2 inches. Okay. One time. That broke a lot at the beginning.
That nearly went in for birdie.
A perfect putting stroke, too. I did not see that much break.
Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity.
It was.
Being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Nope, we can't.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in a share of 5th place.
You know, what's special about that birdie chance is you don't usually get a birdie chance on that hole. It's one of the toughest holes on this course, and we played it well. We got a birdie in round 1 and almost got a birdie in round 2, but that is a huge miss. Send it. It's a heartbreaking miss. I'm definitely frustrated with that one, but that's all right. Listen, mistakes gonna happen. Get on and move on. We got this. We're playing
Andy,
good.
what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Actually, I'm gonna change that. We're playing great. Okay, how I want to hit this a little bit different than a lot of people would play this. I want to do choked approach 7. I'm gonna hit it shallow, right stick up about halfway. I want this to hit the hill, bounce up, and then stop. Maybe even trickle from left to right all the way up there. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Not enough.
This is a 7-iron on the way.
Wow, I really misjudged the distance.
All right, the
Good thing
putter
we hit
can
it
come out
shallow.
now.
Got a nice hop and roll, but that's not what I was trying to do.
And
how did that go so much to the
get
left?
to 13 under par.
What?
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
Yeah, just a little break right to left. 16 feet, uphill 4 inches. There's a little bit of movement back at the end, but not a lot.
That looked good all the way.
What?
A chance here for par.
How many close putts can we have? We're not playing bad today. We made a couple mistakes, don't get me wrong. But we're just barely missing them.
The man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele.
3 off is Xander Schauffele. We have a lot of work to do. We've got to birdie out almost to have a great position. Because if we go into moving day way down, we're in trouble.
Off the tee, and players are faced with a second shot back up the hill to a green that's protected by 3 bunkers. Still a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
We're going for eagle. Simple as that.
That is going to work.
We did not play well on this hole in the practice round. We did not play well last round. So, well, we got a birdie, right? We had a great bunker shot. But still. Okay. I'm going to hit this D-lofted, hit it very shallow, and try to roll this thing up. Keep it under the wind a bit. One time. Going to come off to the left. The wind's going to blow it back. That's a great strike. Got to get up. It's got to hop. That's it. Look at that roll.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Staring down a very long putt here.
I need everybody to one-time this right now. If you've never one-time, you're new to the channel. If you never one-time on a golf video, here's your shot to make up for lost time, right? 32 feet, uphill 1 foot. You all were waiting for episode 115 for the one-time moment. Here it is. Here's your moment. One time.
How did that not go in?
Well, it's because it was overswung and a open club face. I think that I would have rather been off the green after seeing that.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Something about this golf hole gets me every time.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Right on line, but
well, if that was
misses.
your first time one-timing, you might not ever do it again, right?
4 feet left to the hole. The dreaded 3-putt. That's a disappointing par.
Front 9
Here's
happened.
a look at the
2 under.
leaderboard. Our featured player
It's
is
a clean
in a
slate.
tie for 6th.
I went
Down
9
to
under.
the par 4
I'm not
10th.
kidding.
Little dog leg from right to left. Skirt the trees down the left-hand side. Short second shot to a green that has undulations everywhere.
I went 9 under. Simple as that. You know what it's
Rich,
been.
We've seen this before.
I haven't taken one
The player
screenshot
was in
today.
a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
None. Everybody's shocked. That's the reason, right? That's it. That's the only reason. It's got to be. Confusing seeing the Players' Championship shirt, right? Like, does Ryan know where he's at? Yeah, the Legends Championship. I tell you, I am shocked. It's not that we're playing bad, because we're not. We're 2 under. But, like, I don't know. The putting it's frustrating me lately. We still got this. I know we got this. I'm still focused. I am a little bit frustrated that we're missing putts, but we're not playing bad. Got to remember that. Let's just stay focused, hit this one close, get a birdie, and be on our way. Or just hole it out. Then we don't have to putt. Choked approach right into this hill. Hit it just a little bit shallow to hit off that slope and bounce and roll up.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
Still too much.
Here's a putt to move into a share of 4th place. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
On a nice line.
Yes.
And it drops.
Thank you,
That's the
thank you,
fourth
thank
birdie
you.
of the day. As we take a look at the leaderboard, Xander Schauffele has a 1-shot lead.
Better to be lucky than good.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Long
That was
par
so
3,
close.
Back up the hill.
Wow.
Green runs from left to right and away from you. The miss is out to the right. A chip and a putt. Pretty simple.
A little loft, fade it into the wind.
Going with the 4-iron here. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker?
This is the same spot we were in, wasn't it?
Always
Same
frustrated
exact.
by missing a green.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
You know, Ryan saying, I thought
in
you
the
said to aim
sand.
there. And Jerry saying, no, I told you to put it in the hole. Right? Well, we have a very difficult shot coming up. It worked last time. Let's capture the moment, right? Everybody's going to want to remember that moment. You are going to see the thumbnail if I use this screenshot. You're going to be like, wow, did Ryan get an ace? Well, not quite an ace, but maybe not a great shot followed by a great birdie. Always a possibility, right? So yeah, let's go with that one. We had the same bunker shot. I'm not going to play it safe, a different pin location, obviously, but we're going to make it. Good shot, but that thing flew to the left.
It was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Putting for a par here.
Ooh. I never would have played that much outside, never. It looks like a lot more breaks in it from that side. I never would have played that. If anything, I was going to take off more break.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Look, Ryan can't believe it. Jerry pats him on the back. This is just one of those rounds where we're just not seeing these greens well.
Slide down the standings after that hole.
I think my eyes played tricks on me there. I think I just completely misread that one. I don't know. I did
Hole number
clearly.
12 is a par 5.
Dog leg from right to left. Generous landing area, but from middle of fairway, you must decide, do I take this second shot on or do I play smart and lay it up?
An eagle changes everything. And here's the thing. This is golf. This is what I love about golf. This right here, the fight. You can go from 10 under to 2 under through 12, right? Or through 11. That's golf. I love it.
That should find the cut stuff.
And we're going to battle back. We're going to eagle this one. We're going to eagle the other par 5. We're going to birdie the rest.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place
Exactly.
only.
And he
It's
knows.
the green.
It's not only the green. We have our eyes set on the flag. We are flag hunting right now. We're going to put this right on that left to right slope, roll it up, go all the way back there, and be on our way. We have it down slope. It's going to add distance. One time. That's it. That's it.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Didn't get the right kick that I wanted, but we're dancing for eagle. We had an eagle dance last round, but it was actually a really good putt, but we didn't make it. Really tough one. Look at this. Keep going.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player.
How about it,
be
Jerry
bold
says.
and be rewarded for it.
Jerry's just trying to get Ryan
Chance
fired
to
up.
move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Yeah, it's going right big time. 16-footer with about a 3-foot break, maybe more. We had the
Well,
line.
they say
Needed to
never
add
up,
more
never in.
distance.
And now left with this to move into a tie for
Can't
seven.
complain, though. Birdie.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
What a fight. I tell you, I love this about this game. You just never know what's going to happen. I love it about golf.
Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
No
That is
fear.
right down the sprinkler line.
We know what we
8
need.
days a week, that rhythm works.
That's right. 8 days a week, Rich.
He's setting up for his second shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
121 uphill 3 feet. I like a choked approach. Nice little loft here. Fade it right against that wind. Put it into the slope. Go right next to it. That's it. That's right at it.
That is a touch of class.
Thank you, Luke.
Shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th.
A touch of
Luke,
class.
Nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Thank you.
Sitting at minus 14 now for the event.
Hayden Springer, 16. Alejandro, 15, along with Tyrell Hatton and Xander Schauffele. We're
The
right there.
14th is a par 5.
Only the longest are going to reach this green and two. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
I am not going for the... I did it last time. It's not smart. You don't hit a power drive here. You just try to find the fairway. Very tough fairway to find. But if you find it, you're in great shape. Gonna hit a draw. You never see me hit a draw. I don't think I drew it enough.
A thing of beauty.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
looks like it's
Luke
heading
liked it.
to the first cut, maybe?
Henny?
Come on.
No.
A relief for this player.
Yes.
He stayed out of the rough.
Thank you, thank
He
you,
has
thank
his
you.
eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Exactly. One place and one place only. That is a driver off the deck straight into the hole for Albie. Imagine an Albie here. Imagine the fans here. Ryan has fans across all the sports who watch him play golf. We can do this for the fans. Gonna come off to the left.
Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck?
Not where I was aiming, but it's gonna work. It's gonna bounce left. That's not what I was going for, but yeah, no, yes, that's exactly what I was trying to do. Yeah, that
Lovely
perfectly
effort, Matt.
calculated. Don't forget to leave your perfectly calculated comments here on hole
Trying to get
14.
to 16 under with this putt. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Better to be lucky than good, right? 10 feet, uphill 1 inch. One time.
Tracking
One time!
and stepping up the standings after
That changes everything. Look at this. Tied at the top now. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Long
Listen,
downhill par
it's not
four,
about the
fairway
mistakes you
cameras
make.
from
It's
right
how you
to
respond.
left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
And then strikes a
Oh, look at this soar
triple
through the
perfect.
air.
I guess tri-perfect is better. You actually want rhythm to be fast, so I guess you could still call it a quad perfect, right? Better than a quad
We've
perfect
got about
off the tee.
180 left to the hole.
You want to
Probably
increase
taking
rhythm.
One less club here with the green sitting well below him.
Yeah, well, the issue here is not only the green below us, it's the wind in our face, right? It's two things competing against each other, and I think it's simple though. 5-iron, choked approach. We hit it shallow, right stick down about halfway. We spin it, we put it up there. It's gonna come off to the left. Maybe loft it a touch, just a touch. That's a strike right there. That's it. That's the one.
On the way.
That was so good. That's so satisfying. I tell you, this game is so awesome. For moments like that, like the gameplay is just so fun. So rewarding when you're playing well. So punishing when you're not.
Remains.
Welcome to golf.
John, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one's like going left to right, it looks like.
15 feet, uphill 1 inch, smooth left to right breaking putt.
This really looks good.
Get in!
Put a circle on the scorecard.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Thank you for calling in the Birdie Eagle Train YouTube. Keep it here.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
Apparently, the train conductor is Captain Jess Molina, Mind Gamer's former pilot. Well,
short par 3 with lots of movement.
She was our
lots
flight
of danger,
instructor.
though, should you miss this green, beautiful par 3.
You know, Jess Molina had a great flight instructor career until Ryan Gamer flipped the plane when landing. The first time it ever happened with her as a flight instructor. So she retired. She went into the train conducting business. She wanted to get as far away from Ryan as possible. But here she is conducting the birdie train now, right? Oh, Captain Jess. I tell you, poor Captain Jess. He's never going to forget about that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Gamer Ability 2 and watch the Flight Sim career. I'm serious. It's not a long series, but it is hilarious. I tell you, I went back and watched a couple episodes the other day just to relive it. So funny. It's one of my best series. It's over on the second channel, and like the game takes like 300 hours to progress, so I didn't end up being able to continue it at the time. It may continue in the future, but I'm telling you, watch it. But watch this ace too. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna hit a shallow 8-iron. Put this into that upslope, spin it, roll it, hop it in. Slight draw as well, just slight.
The tempo there was
just like that.
exquisite.
Did we hit it shallow enough? Is it going to hop?
Going with 8-iron here.
A little bit more. Needed a little less row. I mean, less spin.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Thank you. I'm just going to send it. It's not breaking.
Here, a putt for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead.
I'm not going to say a word. We're just golfing.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
Even if it goes in the sand's not too bad. At least that's what I keep telling myself to feel better right now. But yeah, if it goes in the sand, it's not too bad. It's really not. Upslope, striking distance. Look at Ryan saying, Jerry, come on. Jerry's like, slow down, Ryan.
Right there. What can you tell us?
I don't think he's going to have an easy time getting this one out of the bunker, Andrew. It's pretty deep.
Jerry's like, hey, listen, like I'm not as young as you, Ryan. Yes, Jerry's a high-level athlete. But like, come on now. Ryan's trying to get him to sprint down the fairway. He's like, save some energy for the College Baseball World Series, right? Save some energy, Ryan. 19 yards, uphill 7 feet. Got to land this short and sit it in. You could go far and roll it back, but then you risk rolling back too much. I just want to make it. Gonna come off to the right. That's it. That is perfection. Perfection's in the hole. That was close.
3 feet to the cup.
Very difficult shot with the route I was going for.
Here.
But that's 19 under.
Okay, moving on to the next.
Best comeback
Our
of all
featured
time.
player still
That's the
sits
Players'
atop the
Championship.
leaderboard.
This is up there, right? This could end up being
The closing hole is a par 4.
Tons of room off the tee out to the right-hand side. However, for the shortest second shot, hug the trees down the left. From there, an uphill shot to a green that slopes severely from back to front.
You want as much extra distance here as you can get. That's the reason I pulled out that power drive. Now, if we close club face it, it's gone. If we draw that, we're done for.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain.
Yeah,
Puff of
142.
breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Uphill 33. Gonna, 34 feet uphill is gonna take off about 11 yards around. It's too short. What about 8 choked approach? That's the one. Upslope as well is gonna take off some distance. The wind's gonna blow it to the right. One time.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club.
No, it was not.
Not
We're
a bad
lucky.
shot right there.
The wind really
The
grabbed
distance
that.
left on
And the
this
upslope.
putt is
There's probably more of the
17
upslope.
feet.
Hitting into the
John, give us
upslope
a
goes
read
higher.
on
The
this
wind's going to
putt.
affect it more.
It's going to go up the hill
Right
to
off,
the
I
right.
guess. I mean, it makes sense, right? Right? I don't know if that's what happened there, but yeah, the ball would fly higher up the elevation, and the wind would affect it more. I'm not convinced that that's what happened. I think it was more just the elevation change, which takes off distance anyways. Not ideal. I should have added more instinctively. I did, but I thought I added enough. To get to 20 under, this is a huge putt.
It starts off on a good line.
Get in!
On 18
What?
to close out the round.
Look at that scorecard. Look at it. I did exactly what I said I was going to, minus the bogey. Exceptional golf.
A fantastic round in the books, and as we take a look at the leaderboard, he has a share of the lead.
I got a question for you, YouTube. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan the Punisher Gamer showed up on the back nine today after a slow start. Multiple mistakes on the front nine. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's how you bounce back, how you respond. You can't change the past. You can help shape the present and the future. That's what Ryan the Punisher Gamer did today. 20 under par, tied at the top with Richie Rorwinski. I still don't think I'm pronouncing that name correctly, but Xander Schauffele, number 3. Tyro Hatton, Ryan Moore, Hayden Springer, Brennan Wu tied at 17 under par. Russell Hindley, Kevin Yu, and Seamus Power at 16 under. That's exceptional golf. That's back-to-back 10 unders. And 8 under on the back nine with a bogey, right? Like, that is hard to imagine. That is a 10 under on the back. I mean, 10 under on the round, 8 under on the back with a bogey on the back. What? Ryan Gamer kicked it into another gear. I don't want to lose. I don't like to lose. Simple as that. I don't. Like, it's funny because if I play online, like if I play any game online, I don't necessarily care if I win or lose. Seriously, like it doesn't get me fired up when I play games online. It never has. Like, whether I win or lose online, like against somebody random, like it just doesn't make a big difference to me. I'm like, but when you get me into an actual career mode, I get immersed into a career mode. I want to win every single time. Like, it brings out my competitive nature. But you get me online, I'm not gonna say I could care less. Like, I like to win, but if I lose, like, oh, okay. If I lose in this, I'm like, are you kidding me? It makes me upset. Yeah, like when I lose in a career mode, I'm not very happy. When I lose online, I really don't care. But I guess I'm just not an online gamer, right? Like, it doesn't affect me at all. But it does in career modes. And I think that's just, my dream was always to be a professional athlete. Was not good enough at anything. I don't want to say I wasn't good. I was good at some, but I wasn't good enough at anything. My best sport was tennis, but there was no shot I could make it pro in tennis. But in all these career modes, I get to experience it. That's why I love career modes so much. It's like living out my dreams in video games. That's why I've always been a career mode player my entire life, and I'm just not really an online player in anything. Some people love it. Some people they play this. They don't care if they win or lose. But some people play online. They care big time. So it just changes from person to person. And I think the younger generation now is more of the online gaming, is more, you know, playing online, getting satisfaction playing against somebody else versus playing like career modes like me. So depends on the generation of gamer, I believe, as well. But yeah, let's take a look at this incredible scorecard. Just amazing. 34, a 200 on the front, the bogey on number 2. But, oh boy, we mentioned Captain Jess Molina, and Orion Gamer got fired up. 28, 8 under on the back. Birdie, bogey, birdie, birdie, eagle, birdie, 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 birdie. Yeah, Captain Jess Molina, the new conductor of the birdie train. Yeah, Ryan's going to make sure to go higher, right? Like, Ryan's going to show up. She's just going to be like, what are you doing here, right? Ryan's going to send his sister, Ronnie Gamer, to talk to Captain Jess, because I don't think Captain Jess knows Ronnie. So that's going to be the strategy. She'll mention Ryan's name, and she'll just like, what? Who? Incredible round is all I can say. Just phenomenal stuff. There's probably going to be a lot of you all watching that Flight Sim career. If you haven't watched it yet, you're like, who in the world is Captain Jess? Yeah, just watch Flight School. You'll know. You'll know quickly who Captain Jess is. I still can't forget that. But round number 2 here. Incredible round. 92 fairways, 88 greens. Proximity hole improved from 23 to 21. Putting was great. I know we were technically 2 out of 3, well, 66%, but still, that's 2 out of 3. We didn't have very many medium putts because we were hitting them closer, but we had a lot of long putts. 46% out of 15. That's an incredible turnaround. That's phenomenal. Birdie conversion of 68%. That is 1 eagle, 10 birdies, 5 pars, and 2 bogeys. It's hard to believe we had 2 bogeys that round. We could have been up by 2. That's golf. Golf is about the fight, everybody. You keep fighting. Through the first 2 rounds, that's a cut made, you better believe it. 2 rounds remaining, starting with moving day on Saturday. But what an incredible tournament. Wow, we are playing some great golf, everybody. Oh, now when I say the next round on Saturday, I mean Saturday here in the Ryan Gamer universe. It won't be on Saturday this week. It'll be the following Monday, most likely. Typical flow of this series is Monday morning and Wednesday morning recently. So I want to stick to that schedule. So yeah, Monday and Wednesday is when we'll see the rest of the Legends Championship next week. Phenomenal stuff, though. Thank you all for the 1-times. Thank you all for believing in Orion the Punisher Gamer. You all are all legends, and if you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and I know many of you all are watching on the big screen TV, so if you're watching on TV, don't forget to still drop a like if you enjoyed it. It really helps. I know it's not as easy on the TV to do that, but it does really help when you remember to do that. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Multiple ongoing series. You can check the different series in the video description below or just on the channel page. And MLB The Show 26 is electric right now in the College Baseball World Series. I'm telling you, that episode is amazing where Ryan Gamer is competing for a national championship in his senior year. Watch that series, trust me. But yeah, a lot of fun ones going on, but I will see you in round number 3, moving day of the first major of Season 2 at Lone Grove Golf Course. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.